it going, everybody? Thanks for joining today. It's always awkward waiting for people to show up. Kind of sit there in silence. So you don't want to talk to yourself, because you might be considered a little crazy, but then again, it's never a bad thing to talk to yourself. If you guys have any questions, feel free to put it in the chat. Looks like we got maybe 1 or 2 people on right now. We got a few projects that we've been working on. We got a World War II German series. We got an episode filmed already. It's almost done. It's in post-production. And then we're gonna have set to film on Friday another episode. We also have a World War III film that we filmed that is also in post-production. That's all we have for films right now, but we've all been pretty busy, so we haven't really had much time to do anything. Been able to consolidate a lot of the props. I still got to do some more organizing, just so we can get our prop and uniform department a little more organized for films. We have a lot of stuff that's taken over my garage, or at least half of my garage. Might do a trench video, because I did dig out a part of the old trench that we've used for many of our films. I do plan on expanding it out its full length if I'm given time. It's a little complicated to do because it's just me and a shovel. It's pretty tiresome. I'll have to find somebody with a mini excavator, make it go a lot faster, but I think it's more realistic to do it by hand. More rewarding too, if you think about it. So I guess we'll have, the order of the videos will be the German series, it'll be the pilot episode. Then the World War III series film, I'm not sure if that one will be out. It might be another World War II German series one that'll be out. I gotta do some more script writing for that series. We like the bloody first episode too. We need to get quite a few people together for the one that we want to film. And there's only 2 episodes of that season left. So that'll be nice to wrap that up. Then I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do after that as far as series go. Maybe I'll just do more. I don't know. It'll be sad to see the bloody first be done. Maybe I'll focus on some different units. There's plenty of units that we haven't portrayed yet. But it'll be a sad story to tell, but it'll definitely be worth it to finish it out. I think there'll be 16 episodes, maybe 15 episodes I'll set it up. And maybe I'll do a poll. If you guys really like it, maybe we'll write some more episodes. Make it 20 episodes. And hopefully, we can do some more shiners coming up here too. I'd like to get at least 10 episodes in for a series. Series are a lot of work, a lot of coordination. That's why standalone films are sometimes just fun to do. Okay, you can just get it all done in one day, one script. Don't gotta keep getting the same actors back. Series are worthwhile when they're done right. I haven't gotten any new props as of late. I guess the newest ones would be a K98 prop and the MG34 prop. They both came in around the same time. They were both on back order for a very long time as well. I think the MG34 took almost 8 months. So I ordered that in February. Got it in, I believe it was September, late September. And the K98 took not as long, but still about 5 months. And it makes sense though. But we'll see what new weapons they come up with next. It'll be interesting to see. They're a lot more affordable than buying actual weapons, but would like to get some form of a K98. It is late. Yeah, it's I should put a disclaimer, late night Q&A. But it could be early morning for some of the viewers. We don't know that. People from all over the place watch the channel. We did just get to 18,000 subscribers, so I appreciate everybody for that. Yeah, same here. We must be in the same time zone, central time for me at least. I just got done with work, so I'm bored on my way back home. Figured I'd entertain you guys with any questions you have. Little updates as well. Should be filming on Friday, and the episode will take place in the trench that I dug out, which I think I put pictures on the community chat, but I also brought the camera out when I was digging it, so I'll edit up that video and get that posted for everybody as well, so you guys can see some of the progress with the trench. I'd like to expand it its full length, but that's going to take some time. Right now it's got a little bunker, pillbox, machine gun emplacement on one end, and I also have some sandbags piled up on the other end. But I'd like to expand it. It's just going to take some time. And I don't think that'll get done this year. I'll have to dig it before it gets frozen out. The permafrost will set in. Hard to dig. It's like you're digging through ice in that rate. But it is a good time to dig because you don't have to deal with a lot of the weeds, nothing really growing. I wasn't able to touch the trench for a while there because it's at my parents' property. And they were going to try to sell their house. They didn't want a big eyesore so they wouldn't scare people away, but it ended up happening, so they let me dig it out again, which I'm grateful for. Otherwise I'll have to find some land somewhere to dig a trench. But I'm hoping to get some good use out of it, especially for the World War I series that we want to do, but obviously that involves a lot of trenches. And I don't really have that right now. So I might have to write around it. But that's kind of when people think of World War I, they think of trenches. And that was a lot of trench warfare. First real modern warfare. I mean, trenches are still used today. Even in the Ukraine-Russia war, you can see it. The use of trenches is still prevalent today. Anything to keep you above or below ground, safer than being above ground. Keep you safe from small arms fire, indirect fire. It has its purposes. But in the Army, they still teach trench assaults. So maybe that's still the thing. And the thing about the new German series that we're doing is we're not speaking in German for it. We are speaking in English during the series. Because I know we either get people that say that we should be speaking in German, and then when we speak in German, they say that we're not speaking correct German, that we should speak in English. So easier on the actors, easier on me. We just went with our native language of English for the German series. hopefully it doesn't take people too far out of it. But I mean, other movies in Hollywood has done that as well. Like Enemy at the Gates. They're not speaking Russian. They're speaking English. Proper English. So that's what we'll be doing for our German series. Spoken English. And it helps me write a better script as well. I don't have to use smaller phrases and words in German. I can use sentences in English. Because my actors can actually say it and pronounce it. And it cuts the filming time in half too. We're not tripping over German lines the whole time. I'll still do a few films here and there that uses German with our best pronunciations, but I want to respect the language still as well. Maybe I'll have to find some German-speaking actors. But yeah, if you guys have any questions for the one or two of you that are here tonight, feel free to put them in chat. Try to answer them as best I can. But it is a late night one, so I understand if there's not many people that are able to watch it. I suppose I should do more of the peak prime time. People are awake. At least if you're in the US, most people are sleeping. But I think we'll get support, and I will get some new films out for you shortly. And at that, don't forget to stay tuned, and everybody have a great night.